Hey guys, I am Black Ops Amazing and welcome back to another Zombies video on this channel. Today I am going to be answering some of your questions to do with Shadows of Evil. You've been asking me what is happening to our Shadows of Evil characters. Are they trapped in Morgue City? Will we ever see them again? Plus, we're going to be talking about other things to do with this map. So, as always, before we get into it, if you do enjoy, take a second out of your time, drop me a like rating. That's all I'm going to ask for, and let's get straight into it. I should also mention, but I would love it if you guys could leave your comments and any questions you have about zombies in the comment section below, and I will try and answer them in the next video with you featured in it. So, I think the best way to look at this first is to take a look at the Shadows of Evil Easter egg outro.
I'm so sorry. I really don't have time to explain. I have a universe to set right. Thank you, and goodbye.
So we've all seen that outro before and we've all spoke about it as well, but we've never gone into depth about our Shadows of Evil characters. What happens now that Richtofen has taken the summoning key from them? From what we know, that was their only way out of Shadows of Evil. The only way for them to escape and leave Morgue City was for them to get and protect this summoning key from the gatekeepers. Just a quick overview for those who don't really know what's going on here. Our objective throughout this map was, well, the characters don't actually know. This man comes along called the Shadow Man and tells them to escape this hell, they have to redeem their sins, they have to realize what they have done. So throughout this Easter egg, we follow what the Shadow Man wants us to do. Now, he makes us believe that the gatekeepers are the evil ones when actually it is the Shadow Man. Now, we do actually come to realize that in the end, but the Shadow Man tells us that the gatekeepers are trying to, I guess you could say, spawn in Cthulhu, spawn in all of these evil gods. They are the one who was making all of this happen, when really it was the Shadow Man. He was tricking us into doing this Easter egg so he could actually spawn in Cthulhu. We are told that the summoning key is the most powerful artifact in this universe and any other universe. It actually, well, we know that it can spawn in Cthulhu. We see a giant freaking alien in the sky. We also have the Margwa that it can spawn in, the parasites. This thing is more powerful than any weapon on Earth, and in the wrong hands, for example the Shadow Man, it could do an awful lot of damage. The gatekeepers, we think they are bad, but they are actually trying to protect it. The only reason they are attacking us is because they want to stop us from getting this summoning key, because eventually we are going to give it to the Shadow Man. In the end, we realise that the Shadow Man is the one who is evil here. He is the one leading us down the wrong path, so he can get his hands on this summoning key and spawn in all of these gods to destroy the universe. We realise that in the end, so we finally kill him and he gets trapped inside of the summoning key. So the Shadow Man isn't dead, he's just trapped inside of the summoning key. The gatekeepers see that we have done good, we've stopped the Shadow Man from getting the summoning key. They see that we have realised what this key is and the power it actually holds. They realise we will be better protectors of this key than they actually are. I mean, we almost killed them, we almost got this key from them, so I think we are a bit better than them, I guess you could say. So they realise we're going to be better protectors. In the outro ending, you can see they are going to give us the summoning key. They are going to allow us to leave Morgue City, leave Shadows of Evil, leave this hell with the summoning key, and our job is to protect it. But before the gatekeeper can give it to us, we see Richtofen run in out of the portal, out of the rift, grab it off us. He says, "I'm sorry, I don't have time to explain." He says he needs this, and he just walks straight on by. Now, we know that he has this artifact within the Giant. Before travelling to the Giant, he went to Shadows of Evil to collect the summoning key, and in the Giant, he mentions that he actually does have this artifact, this very powerful artifact that is going to help him along with his journey. So Richtofen seems to need it an awful lot. But what does this mean for our Shadows of Evil characters? Now, we don't have the summoning key. Are we actually allowed to leave Morgue City? What is going to happen in our next DLC? I think it's going to end pretty much like our Buried crew did. The original crew, or should I say the new crew that we got within Black Ops 2, Misty, Malton, Stuhlinger and Samuel, all in the end died within Buried. We know at the end of Buried, the Easter egg had two different endings, the Maxis and Richtofen side. Either way, our Buried characters died, and I think that's how it's going to end for our Shadows of Evil characters. Treyarch have already said they are not carrying on with the Shadows of Evil storyline. We probably won't be seeing this crew again. Maybe we will in small Easter eggs, but we definitely won't be playing as this crew again. Maybe unless they actually do a one-off DLC like they did with Mob of the Dead and Call of the Dead. They could do a kind of prequel to this, I guess you could say, or something similar. But I think that is the end of the road for our Shadows of Evil characters, and Treyarch have already said they will be carrying on with the original Black Ops Zombies storyline, which has nothing to do with these characters. So it seems they are trapped in Morgue City. There is no way now for them to leave. They have nothing to actually do. If they do end up being killed, well, how does that happen? Well, you could say the massive alien, or actually that's Cthulhu in the sky that we can see after you complete all the rituals. When you look up in the sky, you can see Cthulhu up there. You could say he manages to kill them, but we end up killing him at the end of the Easter egg. It's very strange, but we send this laser or whatever it is up into the sky, and you have to zap the gatekeepers using the beast. We end up killing Cthulhu anyway, so it looks like he is not going to be the person to, or the monster, to actually kill our characters. They could just get overrun by zombies. That could be a way. I mean, there are so many possibilities. But either way, our characters are now trapped here. That is the end of them. That is the end of their storyline. And yeah, I actually like them. But I have to admit, I am very excited to go back to the original Zombies crew and the original Black Ops Zombies storyline. Hopefully, I get to see what happened after Moon. We know that the whole Earth was blown up. We can see that when we play as the new crew, Misty Moulton, Samuel and Strulinger on the Earth. But there's a lot more to that Easter egg. Also, we've already seen the end of Zombies. Buried was the end of Zombies, where Richtofen either took control or Maxis took control and blew up everyone and killed everyone. I've already done a video on that. If you are interested, make sure you click the link down in the comments section below. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully you have found out something new. It's taken me a lot of time. I've put effort into it, so if you could just give me a tiny bit back and leave me a like rating, that's all I'm going to ask for. I'm not going to force you guys into it, obviously. It's your choice, but it would be appreciated. If you want to see some more content on my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the little red button down below the video. Thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you leave your comments and thoughts in the comment section below. I've been Black Ops Amazing, and I will see you in another video. Peace out.